Hello again. Today's class is about using infinitive of purpose and also the object pronouns one and ones that we use to substitute nouns. We will also talk about outdoor equipments that we use for outdoor activities that we talked about in previous lesson. So I hope you will understand the explanation. So in the slide, you can see in exercise 5, here is John surrounded by different outdoor equipments because he is going to a trip, right? So he needs some outdoor equipments. Here in the box, you can see what outdoor equipments does he need, and you will try to name each of them. So GPS watch, hiking boots, map, rucksack, sleeping bag, tent, torch, tracksuit, trainers, waterproof jacket. Look and try to label or name each of them. So which one is a tracksuit, which one is a GPS watch, torch, etc., etc. So check the picture and figure out or name as you wish the items that he is surrounded by. Okay, first let's see. So he is wearing a waterproof jacket. He is wearing also hiking boots. He has a rucksack. He has a sleeping bag, a torch, a map, tracksuit, trainers. So the only thing that he is missing, it's a GPS watch. Now, in exercise 7, you can see the items and the prices of the items. Which tracksuit do you like? I like the purple one. How much is it? It's 25 pounds. That's okay, that's really expensive. So what do you think? Is it okay or is it very expensive? Now, if you have someone next to you, a sibling or a friend that you can practice the dialogue with, it would be great. So asking and answering about the items and the prices. So here in exercise 2, we can see some trainers, the red ones and white ones. So the red ones cost 50 pounds and the white ones cost 35 pounds. So which one do you like the most? And in the third one, you can see 2 tents. It's a very big one and a small one. So the small one, it's 49 pounds, and the big one, it's 179 pounds. Which one do you like the most, or which one do you think it's more expensive, and which one can you afford, of course? In exercise 4, we have hiking boots, because we all know when we go hiking, we have to wear hiking boots. So you can see the pink ones are 50 pounds and the brown ones are 65 pounds. So which ones do you like the most? So as we mentioned before, the object pronoun one and ones. We use one and ones to substitute nouns. So let's see, one and ones replace the noun. In order not to repeat it, the same noun, right? For example, if we're talking about watches, instead of saying watch, watch a couple of times, we substitute it with one and ones. So the only difference between them is that one is used for singular, so for one thing, and noun, and ones is used for plural. So for example, could you give me a jacket, please? Of course, is it the brown one? So one substitutes the jacket. The next train leaves in an hour, the last one has just left. So one substitute train. These shoes are better, the ones I tried before didn't fit well. So ones substitute shoes. Now, when we do an activity, we always have a purpose. So all people do activities for a purpose. For example, we come to school to learn. We go out with friends to have fun. We go to the beach to swim in the sea. So every activity has a purpose. So in English, we use infinitive of purpose plus to. Like, I can use a GPS watch to find my way. So why do I need a GPS watch to find my way? You need a torch to see at night. So why do we need a torch to see at night? Here in exercise 6, you have some items, outdoor equipment that we mentioned before. So you're going to write the infinitive of purpose. So why do we need each of them? So we need a waterproof jacket to keep dry when it rains. So do the rest of them, match the purpose for each of them. Take your time. All right, let's see. So we need hiking boots to walk in the mountains. We need a map to find his way. So we need, he actually, because now we're talking about John's trip, right? So he needs a sleeping bag to keep warm at night. He needs a rucksack to put his things in. He needs a torch to see at night. Now, like I said before, we can use to plus infinitive to say why we do something or why we need something, right? It tells the other person the reason. We need to have a normal verb as well. I went on holiday. So this is what I did, right? To relax. This is why I did it. She studied hard to get good marks. He gave up cakes to lose weight. I'm calling you to ask for your help. Be careful. In many languages, we use for plus infinitive, but in English, this is not correct. So we don't say, I went on holiday for relax, but we say, I went on holiday to relax. Now, in exercise 8, you have a few words that we already used so far. What you're going to do is, you're going to use each of them in the exact gap in the dialogue. So read the dialogue and put which word goes in which gap. Take your time. Probably you already got them right. Let's see. So, are you ready for your school trip, Emma? Yes, I think so. I've got a waterproof jacket to keep dry when it rains. Have you got your hiking boots? Yes, here they are. Oh, I need my rucksack to put them in. Okay, it's in the cupboard. Have you got a book? Why do I need one? It's something to do on the coach. Oh, I don't want to read on the coach. Can I take your MP3 player to listen to music? Okay, but don't lose it. For homework, you're going to complete page 57 in activity book, but you will do exercise 3 in 57 and page 58, exercise 1 and 3 in order to practice what we just talked about. All right, this was all about today's lesson. I hope you understood it. See you in the next video.